Hey there, fellow masterminds of clean humor. Welcome back to We Games. Today, we're going to be returning to our How to Play series as we cover dirty minds. Make sure you keep your mind out of the gutter, because all these answers are going to be squeaky clean. This game proves that your imagination is the problem, not these dirty sounding clues, because all these dirty clues have innocent answers. Your goal? Collect enough cards to spell out the word dirty. Doing so lets you shout out to all your friends and family that you're a dirty winner. So grab your wits and a mirror to possibly self-reflect as we all delve into dirty minds. So here's what you're going to get in this innocent looking box. You're going to find 4 puzzle booklets which will contain all the dirty clues you'll need for a fun night of entertainment. You're also going to find 50 dirty mess cards right over here, and a pencil, which will help you keep things clean. So, let's delve into the setup. First, you're going to want to hand out one of these puzzle booklets out to each players, and then you're going to want to shuffle your dirty mess pile, deal 2 cards to each player. Take the rest of those cards and spread them all out over the table to create your giant dirty mess. Don't worry, I'm not judging too much. Now, this game has a unique twist to who goes first. Now, it's not the youngest or who could win in a rock, paper, scissors match. It's based off of who is the actual dirtiest player. Check the last time that everyone either bathed or showered, and whoever is the dirtiest is the one who will go first. If for some reason there's a tie, which is pretty disgusting, then it'll be the oldest and dirtiest will go first. Because there's nothing like being old and dirty. Blech. So take a bar of soap and be proud, because you get to go first. Hip hooray. But let's get started on the play. So here's how it'll start. The first player, the dirtiest one, is going to draw a dirty mess card and add it to their hand. Then the player to their right is going to open up their puzzle book and read one of the puzzles out loud, one clue at a time. The active player will be the one who says whether they want to guess or pass. And you're only going to make sure one clue is read at a time, so that way everyone else has a chance to either guess or pass. Now, the active player has the benefit of getting one free guess, where if they guess wrong for the first time, then nothing bad happens to them, no penalty at all. However, every other player who tries to guess will risk losing one of their dirty mess cards if they get it wrong. Make sure to watch out, because if you run out of your dirty mess cards based off of your wrong guesses, then you're going to have to wait until it's your next turn so you can draw another dirty mess card, and you'll be stuck in timeout, and no one likes being in timeout. Once everyone either passes around or guesses incorrectly, then the next clue is read out loud, where once again, it'll rotate around and then rotate once more for the third clue. But if no one is able to get it by the end of the third clue, then the answer is read out loud. Now, as the reader, you actually get to choose which order the clues are read in. So that way you can either trick your opponents by making it sound so much more dirty than it is, or just throw them sideways by giving them a clue that makes no sense without any other context. Just remember, when you're checking out your clues, make sure you take a look at the little box to the right of each clue and mark off the ones that you've already used, so that way you can have a fun experience every time. Now, what happens if you get it right? Well, depending on how many clues were read, then you'll be able to get more or less cards. Now, if you stole, or you were the active player and answered correctly, then you'll be the one who collects the cards. Now, if you guessed it with only one clue read out loud, then you'll get 3 cards from the dirty mess pile. If you had 2 clues read out, then you get 2 cards, or if you had 3 clues read out, then you'll only get 1 card. But hey, one's better than none, and these cards have some special powers that will help you get ahead in the game. Let's delve right into that. So first, you're going to find your letter cards, D-I-R-T-Y. Collect all 5 of them, then you'll be able to shout out, "I'm a dirty winner," and collect your clean-minded champion crown. However, you'll also find some other specialties, such as Take 2, where you're going to take this card and draw 2 extra cards from the dirty mess pile and put this one back. So hey, 3 cards. Not bad for the price of 1. Next is your wild card right over here, where you're going to go and use it as a replacement for any of your DIRTY letter cards. Makes it that much easier to claim your crown. And lastly, the one that we don't like, unfortunately, is your lose a card, where you have to go and take one card from your hand and toss it back into the dirty mess pile. Wah wah. Well, what you gonna do? Lastly, you'll find a few of these minus or dash cards, and those cards are completely useless. Sorry you wasted one of your draws, but hey, can't win every time. So, the big moment. You're going to want to be the first one to spell out dirty, and then stand up from your table and shout out loud, "I'm a dirty winner!" First player to do this is the champion of the game, so congratulations to you. But be careful, because your friends and family are going to give you odd looks for that revelation. Just remember, while you might be pretty proud of your achievement, your neighbors are going to wonder what the heck is going on. So that's Dirty Minds, the game of naughty clues and innocent answers. It'll leave you guessing of whether you want to laugh, blush, or discover something new about yourself. Hope you enjoy this game as I do, and remember, sometimes it takes the cleanest mind to be the dirtiest champion. I'm Alex from Wii Games, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.